What's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with day 2 of the race level 300 rerun. We are back once again on the race to level 300, and I have leveled up a couple times overnight.
If you try to say it's a
do
good
the
morning,
buried supplies I said I
there's
would
the
do overnight.
goddamn... Well, you
And
proved me wrong. Now take
let's
your
see what we
reward
got
and
here.
get the hell out of here.
I will take the bacon and eggs right now for that stuff. There's another level up from that job, so I wanted to go over some of the level ups I did overnight. So I took and invested a couple points in my 69er to help with just digging damage to help out. Plus it helps out with stamina on that front. So, and I invested into Master Chef, so that it allows me to get into a lot better stuff. So, but for now, like I should be able to really invest into strength and skull crusher and like the masteries. So you do have a couple clear jobs which we'll do
Name's not
today.
important. What is it? Can't say I'm
Cobweb
not surprised.
Cottage, you got it. Don't worry about me being thirsty. I got my Mega Crush that I have from the first episode. Gonna do the start farm in there, and we're gonna have that bacon and eggs immediately. So keep me nice and well fed. So currently waiting for this water to finish up, because in the first episode, like, not only did we get the book needed for us to really start upgrading our sledgehammers and all that, we did get the pure mineral water book and other good stuff. So I'm gonna get this pure mineral water on the craft. So yeah, I know about my dehydration. Nice thing about this yield Mega Crushes, as you can see, now we got a super speed boost. So now we are running like a little hyper kid that's had way too much sugar. So this is the fun part about this. Ouch! Stop it! I can basically just run myself through. Ouch. Thanks for giving me an infection. Treyarch has honey though, so we'll get it taken care of once we get back. Yeah, I'm not too concerned right now about that stuff, so I'm thinking once I get into hello, good morning. Just knock you out. Once I get my strength stuff taken care of, we'll really invest into intellect for like physician, but also daring adventure, which allows us to not only pick more rewards and everything. It allows me to take it just allows me to get even more XP out of completing quests. So it's a really nice thing. Sadly, no honey out of that. But yeah, like, regarding the pure mineral water, hardest thing to find was the coal. And like, thankfully I was able to find it like south of my little kind of camp, I'll call it. Really wasn't that bad, so. Frank, no, not Frank. Just random zombie. I'll knock you out. Senior Fun Pimp. Not Fun Pimp, that's Hoodlum. Let's knock you out too. There you go. Happy days for you. He doesn't have to suffer. Of course, we shall check the mailbox just in case of anything good before we reset. Art of mining. We have diamond tip blade mods. Nice. Check you once again. And another art of mining. Take 50% less damage for collapsing mines. Coolio. Try not to run too much at least, that way I don't screw myself, but anybody Seems like a couple clowns in here. Come on out. Mikey, I see you in there. Come on. Make yourself known. 2 points of spin, very nice. I will grab this up. Even though I have the Mega Crush bonus, it's like, yo, I would like to at least keep myself going. Range shaft schematic, that'll be great once we get a workbench to craft it, so. Nice. Also check that. Oh, you would have given me coal anyways, huh? Get you. And check the coffee maker for... if anything, I would have taken the murky water just because, like, I would have refined it into pure mineral water. I do have jar refunds turned up to 100%. Catch you later. There's a nice pile of firewood here, so I will gladly take that for my own endeavors. Can never have too much wood early game. Even late game for that matter. Bada bing, bada boom. I love it. I love it. Check the old stand here as well for see if there's anything useful. Duct tape and brass. Brass is good for selling, which means a little bit extra XP, so. Trash bin. Even more brass. And a little bit of bins in there. And grab you up for extra stuff. Harvest polymers complete, you say. We do have a whole bunch of challenges that we can redeem, so quickly grab them. And getting up to like, now up to level 13. Yeah, we are just flying through these early levels. It'll get slower in the late game though, so get lots slower. Hello, hello. Come here. Catch Canada. And catch you later. Grab the destroyed workbench. Not much there. Let's say it's Frank Burns. See you later, amigo. Nothing in that old appliance, so. I also harvest up some pipes for later, just in case we need them. I know I unlock like tacky quality, well, not tacky, pipe MG quality too. Forgot to craft that overnight, but I'm not too concerned about it. Anybody say, come on out. Also I got double off that swing. 4 points to spend. Woo-wee. Well, let's spend those really fast. We can get up to level 7 strength. Level 8 even. I forgot that I had level 6. And we'll just pick you up. And let's check out this main loot really fast. Level 3 pipe rifle. Nah, not even worried about it. See about you. A singular shotgun shell. Medical supplies with a painkiller. Gladly take it. And see if there's any good food in this box here. What you got? Can of salmon and some pumpkins. The nice thing about pumpkins is, they're one of the few foods in the game that actually do not give you smell when you eat them raw, so. At least that's what I remember. So, I don't know if it's changed or not. Then again, like, 7 Days has, at least on PlayStation 5, which is where I play it, that hasn't updated, so. Even a food pile here. Grab you up. Thank you very much. Cornbread. Love me some cornbread. And alrighty. I am going to move, so I'm going to go back over to the trader. I'm just going to walk there to let my leg heal, and I will let you know once I am back. Okay, so we are back at the trader. Took out a couple more zombies and everything, but we are got my leg
It'll
healed.
be a
So
good morning. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to
Um,
pay you now that you did it.
Fireman's Almanac. Don't really care about batter up. I'm going to take the 2 cornbread actually. So thank you very much. Probably gave me another level up.
I
Take
got
the other
work to
clear
do.
job
Let's
from
get
you.
one thing straight.
And
You're not working with. What's it gonna be, huh?
I want your jars of honey.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah. No need to mouth off to me so much. I will take that little level up and we will throw on Skull Crusher Tier 4, so now I can get even more damage. So, should be pretty good there. And we'll just... I will take a swig of that pure mineral water, and I will throw in whatever I can here. Also, chuck that in, that lovely stuff. So, I did forget to sell the brass, but knowing myself, I'll probably get more stuff to sell. Or more of it to sell, like, anyways. Kind of one of those brass really stacks up fairly easy. I'm thinking I'll probably do that fetch fetch job because it's just overall, like, Tier 1 fetches to me, it's kind of one of those, it's like, yeah, if you want to save time, you can just go through and, run in, grab the stuff, get out. But it's just kind of like, I just typically do them because you get more zombies and all that. Check this newspaper stand for another Sledge Saga. 10% chance more to knock down my enemies, so that's another nice little bonus for that set. I did want to stop here because of the potential little book thing. We do have a dog that is rolling through. He's a natural spawn here. Stop it. Go away. Yeah, I gotta be careful with him because he can cause injuries pretty easily, though. I will take your stuff. I just primarily for his leather, so. And you do have polymer, so we will gladly take this up. Thank you. And okay. Cement mixer time. Thank you very much for your forge head there. I believe if I'm remembering right, keep in mind it's been a little bit since I played 7 days, so gotta get myself a little bit familiarized. 1 book away from the forge. I really want the workstation though for the burning shaft mod, because it's like just a nice little, what do you call it? Light source and also heat source for when it rains. Of course, we'll grab you up. Yeah. So, we'll just walk on over. We'll get this, get these zombies nice and cleaned up. That bush was loading in a little bit funky, but oh well. As long as it doesn't cause a game crash, I'm happy because, like, for me, it's like if my game crashes, then I have to deal with, losing an episode. It's like, it's not usually because, like, thankfully my PS5 is not, not bad about crashing. So, I think I'll actually just scrap my old sledgehammer down because of that. Kind of a free bit of bonus durability. We'll just quickly make sure I check the mailbox and trash bins. There 2 LSDs out of those. And there you go. We'll just quickly grab you up. Anything? Another Sledge Saga. We have finished the week. 20 strikes deal 25% more damage to enemies below 30% health. So basically, it just means overall more damage. Because like, obviously, if I'm swinging at the zombies, I'll be taken down below 30% anyways. 2 repair kits. Grab you. Get that. Check the mo power here for something nice. Not too much. Car battery. Not too bad. And destroyed workbench. Not much there. A little bit encumbered, but we'll be okay. I'm just gonna dump that flesh off because I'm not too concerned about it. And yeah. Scrap you down for stones because we're nowhere near the old cement age. But that will come in handy later on. Just keep it rolling. What do you have in the trash? Nah. Glue's nice. A little bit extra dukage. And did you happen to respawn the mailbox? You did. Bit of paper. Blech. Alright, now let's actually get to clean out the zombies. Here, zombie. Arlene. Ouch. Stop it. Get you. For loot bag. Arlene clip into the floor for a second. And we got hunter modification. That's what I meant about brass. Ooh, you have 3 mega crushes. You know, that would really be nice, like, those mega crushes, they are pretty expensive. I'll probably wind up, purchasing them later on for that run speed. Because it is pretty nice. I've experienced, like, that was, like, run speed boots. And it gets pretty nuts, like, especially, like, when you have your stamina regen, it gets pretty insane. Figured there was a weapons bag under here, so knife guy. Unlock bone knife quality 2. Grab my torch back, and now we can get up. Anybody hanging out? Hello. Check these out for anything useful. Game told me they can get boned. And get rid of you. Nothing in the coffee maker. Man, that's just sad. No bathroom zombies. Just toilet paper. Yeah. I don't want old toilet paper. Catch you later. I apologize for the darkness. We have enough. We have 1 point to spend. Wait a minute. Is this one of those houses that can trap me? If so, I'm just gonna do this. It is. I remember this place. Apologies. I'm going to knock you guys unconscious. Go away. And come on. Go down. There we go. Yeah, in a recent series I've been taken out by them. Runner, because I got trapped. I think it was a challenge series, like kind of an oddball challenge series where, but it's like, learn from my mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I can learn. It's kind of one of those, job done. But, as I was saying, you know, like, we're always learning something. It's like, if you can learn something new every day, it's a great thing. It's like, kind of how I see it. It's like, I'm constantly learning stuff, you know, in my interest and everything. It's like, that are not related to the YouTube stuff. It's kind of like, typically I almost always find something new with them. Bonus jar. We'll take the wood crate. Urban combat. Sneaking over trash makes no sound. Thank goodness a couple bandages. I'm gonna toss 9mm for now. Grab that, and actually I should throw that blade right into my stone axe. Okay. Yeah, nice little upgrade right there. We got Hunter's Journal. 10% more damage to zombies. Very nice. Lovely book. So, and we'll just bust out the door really fast. We'll check the state situation. I think I only have one, but that's alright. So, okay. Yeah, 1 point to spend, so need 6 more points to max out the strength. Now keep this in mind, like, I will, when I get into, once I find a cigar or strength chip, I'll probably buy a learn elixir to help save on points, you know, because that is a fair chunk of the points to invest, but it's like, with how fast I'm leveling up, I'm really not too concerned. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna throw my stuff away, and I'll let you know once I'm back at the trader. Alright, so I have got my stuff taken care of. I decided to make sure I went cook some water. And I had 4 jars in my inventory, and then I ate some cornbread. And for whatever reason, I had 3 more jars in my inventory.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? Now that you did the job,
the only conclusion I can
guess
come
you
to
ain't
is
that damn bad after all.
some odd reason the cornbread gives you
get
jars
this
if you have
over
jar
with.
refund on. I'll have to test that in just a second. So I'll just grab some of that. Also, you have these books, so. You have anything good for readables? Actually, I will take Armored Up. So, just for the hell of it. And surprisingly, no Sledgehammer books, but that's perfectly fine.
No refunds. Deal's done.
Okay.
Now,
I'll
the
grab
game's
that.
not important. Well,
That's
good
better than the
luck.
creepy church.
The looks of it,
So,
you need it.
let's try this out. Cornbread. Okay, yeah, confirmed. If you eat cornbread, it gives you, with jar refund on, it gives back a jar. That's a little strange. I know that you use a jar of water with the cornmeal to make a cornbread, but that's a new one for me. It's like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. You know, means extra jars, more water for me, but that's definitely something interesting to realize. Like, I wonder if other foods that take water take jars of water to make, if it has the same effect on that. It's like, that's a little strange. Like I say though, just kind of, 7 Days is a strange game. It is a very strange game sometimes, so there's some things you just don't question with it. Let's just get this job done, though. Oh, the mysteries of 7 days. Catch you later. Got a new level up. We're already up to level 17, so... okay. Grab you up. And the slice is on the ground floor, but we'll clear the joint anyways. Grab you for leather. Okay. Arlene, where are you doing being on that? Catch you later. And off-road headlights. Read it anyways. Hello. We'll just knock you out. And keep bulldozing our way through them. And okay, no need to get aggressive. There you go. Grab our supplies. So the job is officially done, but yeah. We pretty much cleaned our way through this. Mostly, so we'll just keep moving. So note to self on those containers that are kind of dynamic as you pull stuff out of them. Sometimes I do that to, like, I just kind of beat them while they still have stuff in them to try to get a little bit extra resources, but I guess that won't work. Get a water cooler bottle and grab that up. So, hello. Knock Arlene out. And, oh, hello. And goodbye. Bunch of headshots for everybody. Get the wood crate, we got a book to sell. Remind myself that I need to scrap that down. Santa regen while running, I will gladly take it. And medical supplies, another painkiller. Definitely not gonna say no to that. Get the poppin' pills box really fast. Splint, that would be nice if I had physician, but got a couple lockpicks. And is there anything else up in the tower of this? Like a weapons bag or something like that? Doesn't have to be, it's just that would be nice. And yeah, no. Bell doesn't go bong either, so. Boop. So, we'll just grab the luggage really quick. There you go. Check for any potential toilet pew-pews or something like that. I'll just hit you up. Okay, jump out and beat this down. Will it be faster going out the window and out the front? Maybe, but nah, we'll be fine. I want to, before we go back to the trader, I think we should have enough time to do Elsner's Emporium here. At least clean up the zombies from it. I figured, why not? So, paper, newspaper, and another art of mining. 10% more damage with block damage from mining tools, so that's a very helpful book. And a little bit of brass, a little bit of that. There you go. And that was all the mailboxes, so. I'm gonna dump into this mailbox here some of the stuff just so I can stay light on my feet, so. There we go. That should give us enough inventory space. So let's start cleaning this joint out and see what we can do. Zombies! Where are you? Steal all your cooking books. They really don't care, huh? Now they care. Because I moved a little bit too much. And there you go, getting close to a whole new level up. So, check the toilets once again. I thought I saw 2 toilets in this. I'm like, wow, fancy. Glove liners, very nice. Level 3 ones in that fact. So, let's get our strength level up. Level 9 out of 10. Then we go along here and start running through here. Hello there, love. We'll just knock you out. There you go. Anybody in section? Nobody? Ah, darn. I will read the cooking book though, so. Cornbread and goldenrod tea recipes, so. Lovely. We jump down through here. Try to do this before the trader closes up for the night. Apologies if it's a little dark, so. Catch you later. And I'll just leave the toilet paper there. Anything in the coffee maker. Crunchy coffee. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, really not much in here. Makes sense that the coffee maker would be empty, considering that's a display model, but yeah, what do I know? I'd say it doesn't seem to be anybody in here. Tony. Yeah, I took out Tony here on the overnight of day 1 and day 2. Yeah, he's worth 500 XP. And that's him not being feral or anything like that. He is a chunky boy. Real chunky boy. More polymer. Don't mind if I do. And we'll just keep running. Let's see. Anybody here? I find it interesting how I haven't found any sledgehammer books. It's like, at all. Over the first couple days. It doesn't really bother me too much because I'm sure I'll find them eventually, but it's like, yeah, watch as I say that with, about the sledgehammer books, practically will them into existence, but, knock you out, and knock your friend out. Thank you for the bandage, and that's usually how it is. It's like either, once I find a, it's like either I'll be looking for it and I'll be thinking like, where the hell is this thing at? And it's like, or it'll be like a, it usually goes like, once I find it, I'll start finding a lot of them. Potato. Can be grilled later, so. And boop, and get you guys nice and taken out. Old sham sandwich. Don't have any vitamins, otherwise probably would eat it. Check your bookcase. Explosive magazine. Okay. Another jar to the various jar collection. And coal. More sham sandwich. Clearly, until the diet here, sham sandwiches and yield potatoes. It does remind me that, like, potatoes are actually, from what I remember hearing, like, you can basically be self-sufficient off of potatoes, is like the one vegetable that, like the one food that, in its raw form, just a regular old potato, has enough nutrients to keep a human body going, as you know, keep it surviving. And it's like basically like the perfect like apocalypse food. And the other thing about potatoes is, as long as you know how to make a seed for it, like which is basically, I think you cut a potato in half and, oh, hello, copper. Like I was saying, and you basically plant in the ground. Another point to spin. You basically can keep growing potatoes. It's like, especially if you have fertile soil. It's like, and the thing about potatoes is, ouch. Can you stop that? What, are you not a potato fan? Well, maybe you would still be alive if you learned how to live off potatoes. Anyways, like I was saying, like, potatoes will... You won't feel great, you know, living off potatoes, only potatoes. But, it's like, you know, like I say, it gives you enough to at least keep your body going. So as long as you have water, you'll be fine. Hey, there's a hammer buck. Just wondering where I'd find one. That's just kind of, you know, something interesting that it, like, lives rent-free in my head. It's just kind of one of those, like, yep. Oh, you get to go down there. Probably won't go back to, ouch. Try to get over cocky. Stop it. And... okay, we're gonna need to take advantage here. Yeah, that's one of the few cases I don't mind. Taking an extra advantage. Got some murky water, a jar, other murky water, and we'll grab... that's a beer. I would like to at least get out of here. Are we at least close to the end? Gotta take out the biker. Stop it. Took out your friend behind you, but you are being the tanky one. Say, please, go away. I don't need this kind of trouble from you. I think this should be the last of them, so... alright guys, let's get out. Ouch. Siding strikes would be useful right about now. See you later. Thank you, Mama, you're gone, so thank you for the loot bag. And you gave me a nice stone axe, so... and two books, so... yay! Okay. But I'll come back to the loot in just a second. I want to go grab the reward from Tree Rex, so... I believe we're up to 2 skill points now, so... we'll just kind of run through the shady swine. Shouldn't wake up any zombies. At least I don't think so. Take a couple more bandages. Or one more. That'll do. Okay. Say hello to old Recty Poo before he closes up shop.
Listen, you great. Here you go.
Alright.
Don't spend it all in
I'll
one
take the
place.
crafting skill bundle since we're looking alright on food. Okay. Thank you very much.
Trader Rex is closing shortly.
Just go over
so
here and
finish your damn business or
get
come
out.
back tomorrow if you're still
That way he
alive.
doesn't get too mad at me. Yeah, okay. I did expand my storage boxes to at least be better. So, our books, we have Scrapping for Fun, we have More Get Hammered. And we are really just getting through that. As I said, kind of when it rains it pours mentality of those books, so we'll just throw the stuff in, and yeah, we're looking alright. Looking pretty alright. And okay.
We're closed, so
We'll throw
fuck
that
off.
back in. And before we run back over to clean the loot, I do want to make a new sledgehammer. Begin one hell of an upgrade. We need 2 more. High time's about to fall. Stone sledgehammer. Level 4. We'll run back over in the meantime to grab it, so. Yeah. Overall, pretty good day, I have to say, you know. Getting this, you know, we've already upgraded our sledgehammer pretty good, and we're just overall in a good state. Especially with finding out that for some reason cornbread gives me glass jars, so. I guess that's the circle of life for cornbread. You take some water, some cornmeal, and you... Shut up, Mikey. And, you take some water, some cornmeal, you throw it into... You make some cornbread, and then once you eat the cornbread, you get your jar back. And then the life repeats. The life cycle repeats for it. That is funky. That better shovel. We got a bag. Steel sledgehammer part, we'll save that for when we get there. And car parts box. Nothing really. Was there any more boxes around here? Thought there was maybe one more. Other vitamins. And we'll grab this up. So, I'll take the nails. Put the torch on here. So, oh, ammo pile. Yeah, I'm gonna call this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this second episode of the rerun of Race Level 300. So, if you made it this far, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps me out so much. Do tell notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next episode. Hope you have a great day.